So we're getting ready to take a road trip, and I want to be sure we're prepared for everything. And I wanted to get a tire inflator that is a little bit more, just in case we need it for a car, but then we have the ability to use it for everything else, all of our inflatables, whether we're taking it to the lake, and we need to blow up rafts or paddle boards, things like that, or we need sports balls or tires for bikes, cars, really anything. And this one does it all. It's great. I like the look of it. I like the silicone strap. It's really nice and sturdy. But again, this one's great because it charges with either USB-C or it comes with a cigarette lighter charger for your car, making it super portable to make sure you always are prepared. Super easy to use, super easy to read. We're going to go ahead and take a look at this up close so we can see everything that comes with it and then how we use it. And we'll go outside and we'll check our tire pressure on our cars. First, let's start with everything that it comes with. This is probably what we will end up using later for our car tire pressure to go ahead and check this out. And these are really simple, right? This just goes in here, and then we'll go ahead and add it to our car with this part here. Super simple. Everybody knows how to do that. It does come with a USB to USB-C for charging, as well as the cigarette lighter. And then that part is going to go into the top part here. So again, really easy to use if you're going to go ahead and charge this in your car. It also comes with needles and hoses depending on what you are trying to inflate. So all the accessories that it comes with is everything you need and the little storage bag. So really simple to kind of make sure you kind of keep everything together so that it stays with you when you need it. Next up, let's look at this unit itself. Turning it on and off is very simple. Just go ahead and use the big power button here in the middle. A long press to turn it off or on, which is great so it doesn't accidentally get turned on. So long press, we'll go ahead and power it up. That middle bar there is your power bar. Really simple to use. You see an M and a U, and we all know those are for unit and measures. So we are going to go ahead and flip the units. So whether you're used to seeing PSIs, bars, or KPI, it's all here. For us, PSI is probably the most recognizable, so we'll stick with that. And for the unit here, it does have some presets, things like basketballs, car tires, motorcycle, bikes. You find out what you like or what you're going for. And then there's just a manual one here, and you can go ahead and take it up or take it down using the addition and subtraction buttons. So really simple to use, really easy. One of the other things that I really like about this one is that it does have some other cool features like some lights and things like that we can talk about in a second. So to use the light, I'm going to use the U button here, and you hold that U button down, and now we got this really great powerful LED light. And if you want to go ahead, you can flip this switch. You keep hitting that, holding on that button. And we've also have this emergency light here, which is really great. And then, you just keep cycling through to go ahead and turn it off. So really cool feature. The other thing I want to talk about real quick is the fact that you can use this as a power bank. You can go ahead and flip around and use your USB to use this as an outgoing power source. So a lot of really cool features here, from the LED lights to the power bank to all the accessories. Make it really easy to use and make sure that you have everything that you need in a great little compact device. All right, let's go check out our car's tire pressure, and I'll show you guys how to read this and then how to use it. So here we are. We've got a bike tire that needs to be inflated. I've got my compressor here. I want to make sure that I'm at the bike level. I can still go up and down from the preset, which is great. I'm going to go ahead and set mine to checking my tire pressure down to about 30. I think will be great for us with this bike. I'm going to go ahead and hook this up here. Close it off. And you can see I'm a little under, so I'm going to go ahead and hit that start button in the middle. And just like that, it shuts off super easy. go ahead and take it off. We can put our cap back on. So it's a great way to inflate bike tires. We're also gonna demo doing a ball, and then last we'll go out and check out our car tires. Okay, so next up, I do wanna show you guys here, we've got a pretty flat basketball, and just as a bike tire, everything else, we can go ahead and pump this up super easy. Same way, let's go ahead and turn it on. We're gonna go to our ball setting here, which is bars, and looks like it's set to be, 0.4 bars, which is great. We're gonna go ahead and use the same type of hose with the needle attachment this time. And we just go ahead and put that in, lock it in position, make sure that it's nice and snug. And we'll go ahead and turn this on. Feels like maybe we need a little bit more, so we're gonna go ahead and bump it up a little bit. So we didn't need the full that time, so I just go ahead and went more manually with it, which is really nice that you can do that. Open this up, take our needle out, and now our basketball is fully inflated and ready to go. So here we are. We're gonna go ahead and check our car's tire pressure, which is probably the reason that I wanted to get something like this. So we're gonna go ahead and use it. We wanna make sure that we are on our car setting. And even though you're on your car setting, you can still change up the units to make it more familiar for you. So either PSI or KPI, that's usually what's listed on your tires. I know our tires are set for 38 to 40, so I'm gonna go ahead and bump mine up to 40. So I got car 40 on PSIs. We can go ahead and put this on now. Lock it in and we can get a reading here. So we are a little under. We can go ahead and start. And just like everything else, when it gets to that recommended or what you have your preset at, it automatically shuts off, which is really great. Go ahead and take this off. And there you have it. It's a really great way to make sure we're always staying nice and inflated. So whether we're doing bike tires, car tires, balls, inflatables, anything you want, this is going to be able to get you the pressure that you need and keeping you safe on the road or anywhere else.